welcome to Wake Up in News. My name is Michael Timont. This is how I use my journalism degree. Doesn't get you a job, but you can do the news yourself. Don't you love the 2020s, huh? Alright, I got my coffee. Let's go do some news, huh? Alright, top of the headlines. Can you guess what it's going to be? That's right, coronavirus. Italy orders massive shutdown. Cruise ship gets okay to dock in California. Okay, well, 16 million people are going to get in northern Italy are getting quarantined. Hopefully zombies don't happen. Trump didn't know people died from the flu. It killed his grandfather. That sounds about right. Let's see. U.S. corona death toll reaches 19. So we're just going to keep with this hysteria about coronavirus. I'm not saying it's not a problem. I'm just saying this isn't that bad. The kill rate of Ebola made sense to freak out about. They were like, it didn't happen. No, it happened. It just had it under control. And it wasn't as fucking communicable as this disease. Let's see what CDC, White House said conflicting messages on coronavirus. No shit. Okay, every fucking news story is the coronavirus, it seems like. So, goddamn. Guys, it's okay. There's other things happening in this world. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's gonna be okay. Coronavirus isn't probably gonna get you unless you're over the age of 60. And then you should watch out. You should be very worried about it. Okay. Here's the news stories related to me that Google, or overlords at Google, have said that I would want to know. Saudi Arabia, 3 members of the royal family are arrested. We did that yesterday. There's not going to be a lot of news, really. This is absolutely abhorrent. Nazi flag at Sanders rally sparks outcry, concerns about safety. Yeah, everyone's going to be anti-Semitic. This is going to be a quick news day because these are stories that happened days ago. Basically, some asshole at a Bernie Sanders rally unfurled a Nazi flag and started saying hate speech shit. People jumped in, took it down. The asshole's from Arizona, he got doxxed. And if you don't want to get doxxed, don't be an asswipe. That's part of it. And he is a white supremacist asswipe from Arizona. Has the coronavirus sell-off created a stock buying opportunity, or is it too early? Here's what analysts and strategists are advising. Yeah, keep investing. They're gonna. If you don't get it by now, they rig this shit for the rich people. So it is gambling. I know I said that yesterday. Stocks are gambling. I have a mutual fund. Okay, not much, but I have one. And in my mutual fund, I have stocks, mostly stocks, and I have professional gamblers gambling for me. That's what you do. You get the guys who can rig this system in, and you give your money to them. They take a percentage, and then you feel good about the fact that those companies are making money just by the fact they can't, they can't pay their employees well. So let's see. Okay, U.S. full Fauci for coronavirus and crowds. If you're a vulnerable person, take it seriously. Exactly what I was saying. That's pretty much all you need to know. If not, just stay home for a little bit. Take some vitamin C doesn't help, but people pretend it does. So take vitamin C, some orange juice, dose up on the old OJ, and you'll be fine. Ellen Boswell, missing Tennessee toddler. Oh, the remains were found. That's not funny. Dead toddlers are not funny. Dead babies, absolutely. Dead toddlers, not so much. Sky News host marvels at Joe Biden gaffe montage. Not enough popcorn in the world for Biden-Trump debate. Totally agree. The only thing I'm hoping for with a Biden-Trump debate is that they do a push-up contest. I would love to see that so much. Joe Biden promised one. So if there's a thing, let's start off the debate. Let's see if he can beat Trump with one push-up. I bet he could. Oh, man. Hillary Clinton, right, still winning the message war, and you're not helping, bitch. I don't like her, guys, so deal with that. You shouldn't call her that. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass and just nothing but a problem at this point. So get out of the limelight. I don't want you around. Go away in obscurity, please. 10 diet collapse. China quarantine hotel virus spread slows ex Wuhan. So they slowed the virus, but now they have hotels collapsing. Went over that yesterday. Coronavirus stricken Grand Princess passengers docking Monday won't be quarantined in Oakland. That should be good. Saudi King Salman appears in public dispelling rumors about his health. So apparently everyone thinks he's... This is easy news day, guys. Oh, it's International Women's Day, guys. So, dudes, make your woman a sandwich, okay? That's on you. International Women's Day. Today's your sandwich making day, dude. If you're in a same-sex relationship with a woman, you make each other sandwiches. Yeah. But you're pretending to be a dude in that role for the the wage gap. All right, I'm about to get in trouble, so I'm going to skip over that. Business. It's the weekend, so there's not going to be too much business news. Putin targets U.S. fracking with oil price war and new threat to Trump's election year economy. Let's see. Let's look at this. So, yeah, guys, we got to get off oil. If anything, so no one owns us. We don't have to be friends with the Saudis or the Russians or nothing if we don't need oil. I mean, I know we're a long way off. Don't get me wrong. I'm not pretending. This is Newsweek, so take it with a grain of salt. Man, I can't believe they made us get Newsweeks. After I took journalism, I couldn't believe Newsweek was the one that, like, we're going to read this every week for government class. I'm like, wow. Could they have not chose a worse news source? Maybe it was just better than, I don't know. It's clickbait now. See, Russia has declined to reduce oil exports at the request of Saudi Arabia, along with OPEC. That led to the biggest decline in oil prices in 5 years on Friday, causing another headache for the American economy as markets have already seen significant ups and downs due to the ongoing coronavirus outbreak, COVID-19. Now some oil experts are predicting barrel prices as low as $20 within the year. See, this is like nothing but good news for poor people. The only people that this is bad for is rich people who can afford whatever oil prices. This is good news for the poor. Hey, if you're poor out there or middle class, you're about to save a bunch of money thanks to Putin. That's what this says to me. The economy is going down. And, you know what's funny? The last economy thing, in 2008, the only people I know who lost jobs or anything were bankers and mortgage people who shouldn't have had a job in the first place. Most of them didn't have a business degree of any kind. They didn't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just signing mortgages left and right. Fuck them. You're a fucking leech on society. You don't matter. Okay. Paperwork jobs. Ugh. I don't know one person who got fired from no, I guess there were a few construction layoffs and stuff. So those people I feel bad for because they actually do something that actually improves the world, not fake numbers. You know, only 1 in 10 bills is even printed. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. So if you take out a $1 bill, there's 9 other fake fucking ghost dollar bills out there to represent that. And yet, you know what's funny is poor people are the ones that have to have the actual physical dollar bill to do shit. See, Tesla Giga Berlin is stunning 3D render and a sneak peek of Elon Musk's grand plans in Germany. Let's see what this is. What's his new grand plan? What's this guy who pretends to invent everything even though he pays people to invent it and then gets all the credit? Dude, Elon Musk, I'm not saying he's an idiot. I think he's actually a smart dude, but he's the fucking Thomas Edison of our day. He doesn't invent this shit. He doesn't do it. It's someone else and he gets all the credit. Look at this billionaire with money. If it wasn't for him, I guess there wouldn't be money for it. Okay, a new Tesla Giga Berlin rendering overlaid on a satellite 3D view of the Grundheide property provides a strong digital representation of Elon Musk's massive electric vehicle factory to come. Oh, so this is... Oh, my God. If you look up the photo, this factory is just fucking flooded with solar panels and shit. It's crazy. Well, good for him. At least he's doing something positive, I guess. I'm gonna go hard against billionaires. I just don't. Why do you think they care about you? I don't. He must care enough about the environment. I'll give him that. Okay, so this is just a map of that. Somehow that made news. I'm guessing he paid Google to put that on the news. Um, should you buy or sell airline stocks right now? Actually, if it's cratering, you should buy at a risk. Do what the venture capitalists, the VCs, or the Viet Cons of the economy. They are the enemy. You should diversify, spread it out. I'm gonna say that. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. If you're smart, you don't just invest in one airline company. You invest in a lot of them. That way, when some of them fail, one of them's gonna go up. That's how it works. Gambling. Airline shares have declined. This is from Fool.com. Okay, so the Motley Fool. So this is all like investor shit. Airline shares have been decimated by the COVID-19 coronavirus sell-off. Some stocks losing nearly half of their value in the last 2 weeks alone. Poor people getting on the ground floor. Coronavirus has spread globally. Travel demand has plummeted, with United Airlines Holdings saying it saw near-term demand to all of Asia fall by more than 75%, when the virus was largely contained to China. The airlines have canceled flights to the part of the world that have been heavily affected, and some including United and JetBlue Airlines, to scale back service across the entire network until demand resumes. Oh man, a lot of these, like Spirit Airlines, oh shit. Damn, they're barely holding on. You know, I was supposed to fly out this week for a gig, and I booked on Spirit, and they were very cool. They gave me a refund, and they were just gonna give me like plane tickets for a later time. I was like, listen, I'm really poor, and my gig got canceled because of coronavirus, so I'm the first one that's super annoyed by this goddamn thing, and I was like, I'm super poor. Can you please just give me a refund? And to their credit, Spirit Airlines, you did a great job. Ryan, shout out to Ryan at the customer service. Let's see. It's material but not permanent. Wall Street tends to be focused on quarterly results, and there is little doubt the coronavirus will affect airline financials for at least the first half of 2020. That could extend in the second half of the year as well. During a TV appearance, Southwest Airlines CEO Gary Kelly said the drop in demand is reminiscent of what happened after September 11th. 2001. In years past, that may have been enough to permanently ground the U.S. airline, and based on the stock reactions in recent weeks, memories of past crises are heavily weighing heavily on investors this time around. However, the industry has changed dramatically. So basically, they're saying, "Don't worry, invest. You must believe, obey." Okay. Let's see. Technology. Nintendo PlayStation bought for $300,000 by Pets.com founder. What's a Nintendo PlayStation? Hold on. Let's look at this one. Is there a Nintendo PlayStation mix? I must find it. Collected rare video games for 20 years. The buyer of the prototype Nintendo PlayStation is Greg McLemore. Maybe this is why I don't have a job. Buyer of the prototype Nintendo PlayStation is Greg McLemore, an entrepreneur best known for starting the turn-of-century tech bubble bust Pets.com. Forbes reported the buyer's identity on Saturday. McLemore, 51, has spent 20 years assembling a collection of rare and vintage video games and arcade amusement machines. The on 15 profile and Rob report noted that he made his first purchase shortly after selling 50% of Pets.com to Amazon and turning the company over to the new CEO. Pets.com went bust in November 2000. Dude, that's a perfect way to do a company. Like, all I want to do is sell, like, a stupid fucking app. You sell an app for, like, million. I once picked these dudes up in Venice when I was working Uber. And this was their app. It was one where you can essentially, you go to the beach and you're like, I want to rent a bike. And you hit this app and someone will bring you a bike. You rent it hourly. And when you're done, you hit a thing and 15 minutes later, someone picks up a bike. Now, this company never took off. But they made $5 million because they tipped me $20 too for a fucking 5-minute ride because they were so happy about making money. So if you're that kind of rich person, I like you. Paid for the Nintendo PlayStation inexpensive when compared to recent auctions like a mint. So this is something that must have happened that I have no idea about. So I don't even play video games. I'm sorry for wasting your time on that. Apple's upcoming 5G iPhone could be delayed due to coronavirus. Why not? The Google Pixel 4a mid-ranger appears again in newly leaked images. Ooh, new phone, fun. I don't know anybody with that fucking phone, but I hear the camera on it is sick. Microsoft issues Windows 10 update warning. Uh-oh. Let's see what that one is, because some of you guys want to shit on Mac, and yet I don't see a Mac warning for this, do I? No. Windows 10 users, yes, it has been a rocky spell, but we're going to put this ad right over the important information, so that way you can waste your time. Oh my god. God damn it, dude. How do I get rid of this? Doesn't even have a thing I can get rid of it. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, Windows 10 users, another ad pop. This is Forbes. Forbes is the worst when it comes to that. This has been a rocky spell, but you need to be on high alert yet again. Here's everything you need to know. How to upgrade to Windows 10 for free in 2020, blah, blah, blah. Picked up both the Bleeping Computer and Windows latest. The early problems with Microsoft's new KB 4535996 Windows 10 update are now spiraling out of control. Here are the main issues you need to be aware of. Boot problems and crashes. The former appears to be widespread among users who have installed that KB blah blah blah. Significant delays in PCs starting after installing the update and occasionally showing a disconcerting black screen partway through the elongated boot process. My own PC is exhibiting this problem. Uh-oh. Okay, so blue screen of death. Oh boy, that's a fun one. The infamous BOSD, blue screen of death, is also hitting users with KB4535996, installed with the blue screen appearing as Windows loads the login screen. This appears to be less widespread, but when it does hit, it can hit hard. Bleeping Computer highlights the plight of one company in particular, seeing this issue with about 200 machines. Uninstalling the update doesn't come off cleanly and still gets lockups in the initial boot. Slowdowns, okay, audio problems. This is the one I worry about as an audio guy. So on KB4535996 is resulting in reports of broken audio in Windows 10 too. This is a recent update. I no longer have any sound on my computer. I tried everything and nothing will fix it besides rolling the update back. Point is, I shouldn't have to. Microsoft needs to get their shit together. Microsoft Visual Studio impacted the Visual Studio code signing tool, signtool.exe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a computer person, so I should have, when I see the dot, appears widely broken for many users. Coder Rafael Rivera appears to have found the root of its warning. If you're having trouble with signtool.execute, check if you have the update installed. Looks like the WT log config C script event. You guys got that? One word. Got removed from the thing. Okay. That's enough. Okay. So if you have Windows 10, make sure you don't have the update. Okay. Entertainment news. Houston area team band reacts to South by Southwest cancellation. My guess is they're bummed. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry arrive at a church to meet Queen Elizabeth. I hope she hits him. That'd be funny. I'm your grandmother. Bam! Okay. Onward. Oh, that looks like an interesting movie. It uses its magic to win at the box office, but has one of the worst opening weekends for Pixar. Probably because everyone's concerned about the fucking coronavirus. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott are officially back together. Who gives a shit? Oh yeah. Let's see. That's UFC. Zhang Wali and Joanna. Something super Russian. Lots of consonants. Jedrzejczyk. That one bitch got annihilated. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say bitch. I'm bad. That's a YouTube video. So, one of them won. See, right now, the Lakers are winning 27-25 against the Clippers. Okay, Dion Waiters comments on joining Lakers' relationship with LeBron James. Don't care. NBA rumors Kyrie Irving soured on Kenny Atkinson, prefers Tyronn Lue. Okay, well, that's... Oh, man. Is the NBA anything but, like, a bunch of high schoolers like tattling on each other and shit and just starting shit for no reason. More at 11. College Hoops Auto Bits. Who will be this year's Cinderella teams? Ooh, yeah, guys. This coming week is one of my favorites. It's March Madness, and I could not be happier. Um, see, for right now, here are the automatic bids. Mountain West, we got Utah State. Congratulations, Utah State. Ohio Valley, we got Belmont. And then we got a bunch of games today and tomorrow for most of the other ones. So just check out ESPN. You'll see. See, let's go over the big ones. I know it means I'm ranking them too. Let's see. We got the Big 12, March 14th at 6. I'm only going to do the big conferences. Big East, that's a big basketball conference. That'll be March 14th at 6:30. ACC, March 14th at 8:30 p.m. These are all Eastern Standard Time. Should I include Conference USA? Why not? March 14th, 8:30 p.m. Pac-12, March 14th, 10:30 p.m. WAC, March 14th, 1 p.m. SEC, March 15th, 1 p.m. And then the Big Ten, March 15th, 3:30 p.m. So if I didn't get yours, didn't see the Pac-12. Oh, March. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm dumb. All right, so that's your basketball news. Let's go to science news. 20 amazing women in science and math for International Women's Day, I'm sure. Let's see. This is livescience.com. Okay, well, let's throw some shout outs to the ladies out there in science. First thing is fucking Jane Goodall with a fucking chimp. That's adorable. Okay. Mary Anning, 1799 to 1847. The children's tongue twister, she sells seashells by the seashore, was allegedly inspired by real life seaside paleontologist Mary Anning. She was born and raised near the cliffs of Lyme Regis in southwestern England. The rocky outcrops near her home were teeming with Jurassic fossils. She taught herself to recognize, excavate, and prepare these relics when the field of paleontology was in its infancy. So good job. See, Maria Merian from 1647 to 1717. Entomologist, botanist, naturalist, and artist Maria Sibylla. Oh man, Merian created extraordinary, detailed, and highly accurate drawings of insects and plants. By working with live specimens, Merian noted and revealed aspects of biology that were previously unknown to science. Prior to Merian's investigations of insect life and her discovery that insects hatch from eggs, it's widely thought that the creatures generated spontaneously from mud. She became the first scientist to observe and document not only insect life cycles, but also how creatures interacted with their habitats. Oh, good for you. See, Sylvia Earle, born 1935, so she's still kicking it. Way to go, Sylvia. She's a marine biologist and oceanographer. Sylvia Earle takes an immersive approach to ocean science. She's affectionately known as Her Deepness, from the title of an 1989 profile of The New Yorker. Her nearly 70 years of diving, beginning when she was 16, Rose cumulatively spent about a year underwater, she told The Telegraph in 2017. Mae Jemison, astronaut, she's awesome. I know that one. In 1992, when the Space Shuttle Endeavour blasted off, NASA astronaut Mae Jemison became the first African-American woman to reach space. But astronaut is just one of her many titles. Jemison also a physician, a Peace Corps volunteer, a teacher, and a founder and president of 2 technology companies, according to Space.com, a live science sister site. Very cool. Oh yeah, Maria Mayer. There we go. 1906-1972, theoretical physicist. Became the second woman to win a Nobel Prize in Physics 6 years after Marie Curie won the award. We all know that lady. She's dope. Marie Curie. Let's see, Rita Levi Montalcini, 1909 to 2012. Dude, she lived 103 years. Look at that bitch go. That's awesome. I don't mean it in a bad way. God damn it. I need to stop saying that word. Discouraged her from pursuing her father discouraged her from pursuing a higher education because he held Victorian notions and thought that women should embrace the full-time job of being a wife and mother. but she pushed back, and eventually her work on nerve growth factor would enter her a Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's see. Mariam Mirzakhani, 1977 2017. Oh man, she was young. She's like 40. She was a mathematician known for solving hard abstract problems in the geometry of curved spaces. She was born in Tehran, Iran, and did her most important work as a professor at Stanford University between 2009 and 2014. Nature of geodesics is straight lines across curved surfaces. All right. I mean, there we go. Okay, so we got a bunch of women. There's a shout out to a bunch of them. Hopefully, you knew some of those. I knew two of them. That's how educated I am. Um, see, space grown lettuce is safe to eat. We knew that. That happened the other day. How do we tell the difference between geologic ages? That just seems like a good article to read, but not for news. Full warm supermoon will illuminate the sky this weekend, so go out there with your fucking Galileo scopes and look at the moon. It's gonna be dope. I don't have one, so I'll be reading the news about it. Health Life Care Center of Kirkland breaks silence at Saturday press conference, probably explaining why they moved all the coronavirus people to the poor area of White Center, even though they were people flying in to Kirkland. Let's see. Governor Kate Brown declares coronavirus state of emergency, announces 70 Oregon cases. Let's see. CRISPR is fueling a modern day scientific revolution, human nature documentary, looking at its promise and potential perils, and the first case of coronavirus in Central Florida. So, Florida man is even more dangerous than usual. In fact, let's end on some Florida news, huh? Let's see. Florida news. Let's see. No. Okay, this is Huffington Post. One thing you'll know about me is I love I like weird news from Florida. Let's just end on this story. Sorry, I don't mean to. Here's weird news by Huffington Post. Um, People keep here's your ending thing for the day. It's actually Texas news technically. People keep threatening to replace hand sanitizer with vodka. Tito's begs them to stop. The Texas-based social media team probably needs a few stiff shots right now. So yeah, if ever anyone deserved to have a few stiff shots right now, it's the social media team of Tito's vodka. Since Monday, some Twitter users have suggested using the Austin, Texas-based distillery's product to make hand sanitizer and have tagged the company. The tweets range from the possible serious to the probably not serious at all. Yet in all cases, Tito's social media team responded with the same consistent message: please just don't. Here's the warning the brand was forced to issue in the tweet after tweet. Per the CDC, this is from Tito's Vodka own Twitter. Per the CDC, hand sanitizer needs to contain at least 60% alcohol. Tito's handmade vodka is 40% alcohol and therefore does not meet the current recommendation of the CDC. Please see attachment. Oh my god. I like how seriously they're taking it. Like, you could be. Here's a shout out to Tito's for not taking advantage of a bunch of dumb fucking morons who are buying toilet paper and water by the fucking assloads. Okay, so that's your news for today. My name is Michael Timon. I'll be in Youngstown, Ohio, March 18th at the Funny Farm there for a World Series of Comedy. And you can check me out on all the social medias. Thank you very much. This has been Wake Up and News. Hopefully you learned something and you realize that just reading the titles doesn't always help.